Hello, my name is Vita, and today I'm going to tell you about 5 steps to set up your goals and achieve them. Follow my channel if you would like to learn more about self-improvement tips, life coaching tips. I also gonna tell a lot about fitness and our relationship with our emotions and our body. So why you have to, or okay, you not have to, why you should to listen to me and trust my experience? Because I used to be a professional athlete. I'm a world champion of powerlifting. I'm owner of small business. I have my own pole dance studio. I have a few small online projects, and I can tell 99% of my goals always accomplished because I use the same goal setting system for like more than 10 years, and that system helps me to achieve everything I want. And today I want to share with you my goal setting system because I want to everyone be successful. So let's start. First, write down all goals that you have, like all of them. Now I'm gonna show you my system, how I use and how I sort my goals on a different field. So usually I have kind of this scheme. It's called balance wheel. So this balance wheel has 8 different fields. You can find some examples in internet or you can write your own. For example, for me, I don't use internet samples. I'm always write down my own fields that I like. For example, for me, it's health, rest and mental health. Oh, it's actually really important for all women. It's enjoy myself and my life. So this field about how I'm enjoying like a simple things in my life. Family and friends, money and self-fulfillment, a lot of different wheels. They usually separate both of money and separate self-fulfillment. But for me right now it's the same field because last 2 years I've been working a lot on myself and my self-fulfillment. So right now I want to be back to work and share all my knowledges, all my experience, and of course I want to make money on it. So for me right now, money and self-fulfillment, it's one field. Next one is love. Next is hobby and traveling and personal development. So for each field, in each field, you give a number, like from 1 to 10. If it's 1, it's mean like you're not satisfied with this field at all. If it's 10, it's mean like everything perfect. So in general, I have the lowest score is 6, the highest is 9. So basically my life look like balanced, but definitely like everyone should try to get to 10 in each field. So after that, I write down goals for each field, and I write down as much as I can, like literally as much as I can. And also I tell myself what is it meaning to be at 10. For example, if I'm gonna have 10 at money and health, love, in all fields, how I gonna feel when I will get to 10? And I write down those feelings because it's very important to keep it in mind where you would like to get. Step number 2, you have to sort of your goals and make priorities. So what I usually do, I usually choose 3 fields that more important for me. For example, like this year, it's self-fulfillment and money. It's one field for me. Love relationship. It's actually funny, but it's first time ever when a relationship got to my top three. And my third field is rest, relax, mental health, and emotional health. It's my third field that is really important for me. So after that, I write down all goals that I have in those files and I choose top three from each field. Step number 3, ask yourself why those goals so important to you. And I usually use exercise 5 whys. I believe it's actually one of my favorite exercises because it helps you to understand your real motivation, your real drives that make you going and achieve those goals. So, for example, let's talk about my pole studio. I want to open second location of my Catwoman Pole Academy. Okay, first why? Why I want to open second location? Because I want to teach more people how to dance. Okay, why I want to teach more people how to dance? Because I want people to feel better, because I believe that dancing is one of the best form of therapy where you can express yourself and dance and be happy. I believe it's third why why I want that. I want that because I want to be people around me more happier, and not people like only around me, like people in general in this world to be happier. So why I want to people around to be happier? I want to be people around me happier because I want them to spread their feelings, their happiness, and make people around them happier. Why I want to people to spread that feelings, spread that happiness, make environment better? I want it because I feel like if it's gonna be more happier people in this world, more people who can express their feelings, and people who can improve the world around them, I feel like all world's gonna get better. So basically, I want to open my second location because I want to get this world better. I want to make people feel better and environment around me get better. So you can do this exercise with all your main goals, and it really helps a lot. Especially when you have some obstacles, you're always going to remember why you're doing that. Step number 4, I feel it's like one of the hardest one. It's implement your goals into your daily life and into your schedule. So I can tell it's really important to create a certain rituals and use a time management. For example, I'm always using it's gonna be a little advertisement time, patient planner. I love it so much. So like it's my next week, you should to write down all your goals into your schedule and try to follow them all the time. I highly recommend, actually it depends on your goals, but I highly recommend to work on your goals at least 1 hour a day. 2 hours a day would be better. Just try to plan your week and implement it into your daily life and daily schedule. And it's okay if for first attempt you will not able to follow it, if you will not able to follow the schedule, because we need to play a little bit around to figure it out for best schedule and best implements into our daily life. And also sometimes after some time you can realize like you're not interested in that goal anymore, and it's also totally okay, because our priorities can change. Step number 5. When you face these challenges, remind yourself why those goals are really important to you. And create a plan what you're going to do when you have some obstacles. At first, we already done exercise 5 whys. So, for example, if your goal to get healthy and exercise like every morning, for example, or like doing stretching every morning, if you wake up in the morning and you feel like you don't want to do this, ask yourself, oh, okay, why I don't want to do this, and remind yourself why it's really important for you. I'm sure when you remind yourself about your true motivation, you definitely going to go and do that. Another exercise for all your goals, write down about 5 obstacles that can, 5 obstacles or challenges that can stop you from doing it. Um, Again, as I said, like, yes, let's talk about like morning workout. What kind of obstacles you could have? For example, I feel lazy in the morning, I want to sleep, I have other things to do, I whatever. So any kind of obstacles that you can imagine, write down about like 5 of them to each goal, and create a certain plan what you're going to do if those obstacles happen. For example, if you feel lazy, okay, tell yourself that you're going to start to work out just like 30 seconds. 30 seconds and that's it. And I'm sure when you will start doing this after 30 seconds, you will realize, okay, I'm ready to move forward and do like whole 30 minutes workout. Or for example, your goal is eat healthy. So what kind of obstacles can you have? It's cookies in your kitchen, for example. So how you can avoid that obstacles? You can just throw away all sweets that you have at home. Or for example, if you would like to eat something sweet, you can ask yourself, okay, why I want to eat something sweet? What I feel? So you can create a different action to a different obstacles. But the most important, when those obstacles happens in your life, all those challenges, obstacles, you have to be mindful about it. And you really have to do something about it, because sometimes we have emotional impulses, and between our emotions, our thoughts and our actions can be really short time. For example, again, for example, if it's emotional eating, maybe you got some problems with your boyfriend, and maybe he said something to you and you feel sad, and you even don't have time to think about it, and you just start eating cookies and or chocolate. And yes, it happens. It's a reason why you have to practice your mindfulness about it, and why you have to be prepared for those obstacles. And at first, yes, it can be really fast reaction after your emotions, but with some time, when you're going to work on it, it's going to be slower and slower, and you will have more time to think about what happens. And it's really important to work on it. So it's everything that I wanted to tell you about my goals setting system, and I hope you really enjoy it. And follow my channel if you would like to learn more information, because I would like to share with you a lot. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.